You've just had your Gillis Mackay shed delivered and assembled in your garden, and you're ready for your new shed life. And you're just thinking, you know, I want to get the most out of this building, and what is it that I need to do to make sure that it's got the best start? Well, the first thing that you need to do is organise yourself for doing the second coat. When it leaves our workshop, it has a base coat of saddling, and it's your responsibility to apply the second coat within 3 weeks of assembly. So you do that, and you take note of your colour at that point, because in 3 to 5 years' time, you're going to have to do it again. And it's easier if you've got a note of what colour it actually is. So once that's done, the other things that you need to consider are ventilating the building, especially in the winter months when maybe you're not using it so much. And that's vital to break down the moisture that's trapped inside the building. So with temperatures fluctuating, the condensation can build up on the 2 window panels that you may have in your shed, and that will invite moisture into it. So you want to air the building to make sure that combats that. The other thing about sheds is that primarily they're used for storing stuff, and especially if you're a golfer or if you've got a lot of gardening equipment or if you've got bikes, if they go into the shed damp, that's trapped inside the shed, and it can make a mold build up and can deteriorate the timber inside, which isn't great. So what you want to do is making sure that when you're putting stuff into the shed that it's dry before it goes in. And the other things that you can do are add in these little moisture capsules that draw the moisture out of the air, and that's a really good way of combating anything that is a little bit damp in the shed. So painting it and making sure that you're keeping the damp out of the building and ventilating it when you're not using it as much are both things that can make your building last even longer than a lifetime. And that's it.